Hello my creative peeps, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today is the last take 5 of the year, which is crazy, but we're just gonna get right into it today. Today's prompts were chosen by Roxane, and the prompts she chose were 1 markers, 2 acrylic paint, 3 dip pen or fountain pen, 4 gel pen, and 5 something vintage. Now, don't forget you can interpret these prompts any way you want, and if you don't have something like, say, a fountain pen, you can totally, or a dip pen, you can substitute it for something that's similar. It doesn't have to be the exact product. For those of you that don't know what the Take 5 Art Challenge is, it is a monthly challenge I host with 11 other ladies where we come up with some prompts to share with you, and you just use the prompts in any artistic piece throughout the year, and then use the hashtag Take5Art so that we can all see it. So if you want some extra inspiration for these prompts, you can check out the lovely ladies down below in the description box that I do the collaboration with. But other than that, we'll get right into it. I just want to do a really simple journal page today. All I'm really committing to, I think, is a pocket. This journal is like so done. This is the junk journal that I started in July, and it's now the end of November. And let me tell you, she is beyond chunky. So I only have a few pages left, and I'm trying to kind of finish this out before my December journal starts, which is in just a few days from when you're watching this. Which is in just a few days from now and tomorrow from when you're watching this. So I have this piece here, like fall collage stuff from Joggles. I now have Joggles always linked in the description box because it's my favorite place to get Ranger products. So I changed up my description box. If you'd like to check that out, you can do that. But my plan is to make a pocket out of this somehow. And then this is a printable of a vintage photo that I got from Buy Bun's Patreon a couple months ago when I was subscribed to that. So that's that. So when I create pockets in my journal, I like to kind of decorate the background of it like this, and then, you know, whatever's in the pocket will kind of cover that up, but when you pull the stuff out of the pocket, you have that little bit of decoration there. Or at least that was the plan. However, I don't know if I want to cut this off or not. Let's see if there's another page like this page where I could just like let it continue. You know what I mean? Let's do that. So let's attempt to fold this in a way where it won't be so bulky. No, because it's a hard book, I'm not going to be able to do that. So we're just going to have some fun trying to figure this out. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on it. You know what I can do? I can take my bullet journal and put it under this side. That's a little better. If it can get any better. Let's just clip a bunch of this. There we go. See, we're making progress. All right. So I'll grab my sticky tape. For those of you who are new, I alternate months between doing the video in real time and doing it sped up. So last month's was sped up because it was an epic junk journal. So I thought we would just hang out and chat. So grab your supplies and do this challenge along with me. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so like so. And then I want to stick this here like that. That way, when I lay these down, I can kind of secure that side of the pocket without everything, without everything falling into the crack, because I'm obviously having it extend to the other side. I am just off of my game today. Off the glue positioning game. I also apologize for any weird shadows. It is right around dinner time. I just got back from work. So we had to use the studio lights because it gets dark at 4 here in Maine. Alright, so we have our little pocket thing, and then I want to put this up here like so. This is not quite going how I envisioned, but that was because I didn't think about where I wanted to cut this better before I glued it down. So we're just gonna kind of continue to fussy cut this after the fact. Where are my tiny scissors? There we go. And as much as I want to keep that leaf, I'm just gonna, I put the sticky tape there. Okay. So we did that because I wanted to put this here and make like a frame around it, basically, was the plan. I'm not sure why, but it just sounded like a good idea. So we're going to take her . Put her there like that. And we're going to go into my paint marker so we have something vintage. And then we're going to have acrylic and paint marker in this round here. I don't know. Which marker I want to use. I believe I have a little swatch chart. There goes my studio light. Always good to knock those over, right? thought I had my Poscas in here. Not brush pens, Ecoline. There we are. So this is the light orange color, and this is the light blue color. Both would look pretty nice. I feel like the aqua is too bold. So we could do beige and light orange. Because I really want to keep this as being like a standout-ish element. So we're going to make a border. Now you could kind of outline this with washi tape like you would painter's tape when you're painting your house to make nice straight lines, but ain't nobody got time for that. Does get a little soggy on the printer paper, but oh well. Alright, so we did that. Not totally in love with this yet. I should have tried to make it, oh no, nothing's going to be big enough to stick those in. They're just going to kind of be back there. And we're just going to create a whole page while we're at it, because why not? Just make it into a little journaling session. This is unrelated, but I had it stuck back there. So we're going to put this over there. So this will be a little more reminiscent of a journal with me. I got these awesome reusable bags made from feed sacks from Taylor over at Little Creative Life, and I am obsessed with them. I got like they were a set, so I'll show them to you in a second actually, but I'm really excited about them. They've been on my wish list for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger. And I'm going to use them, the bigger one to carry stuff between my office upstairs and my little like storage area downstairs where I keep all my Etsy inventory and stuff. And then the smaller one I'm using to take my orders to the post office in. And they're just super cute. So stick that in there. This is the smaller one. It doesn't look small, but my camera is pretty close to the desk. This is the back. You guys knew I had to get it when I saw this star. And I love that the back is just all this writing and these really cute stripes. And she even made like the handles out of the bag. It's super well made. She has chickens, obviously, so that's the little one. And then the big one is like this gorgeous mint color, and it has a star here, poultry feed on the front, and then it's got this again on the back with the mint like teal stripes. Just obsessed with those, so wanted to share that with you in case you were interested in something like that. I'll leave her shop linked below. All right, back to the project at hand. I'm gonna use this, what is this? It's just a scrap, to test out these colors. This is more of like a black gold sparkle, and I think this is more of like a blue, yeah, gold sparkle. So I'm going to use the black gold sparkle to make some stars, and that will take care of the gel pen prompt. And then the only thing I have left after that is fountain pen. And of course we'll do some journaling with the pen. I could do other things with it, but I don't know. There's a lot of pens going on in this, which was a little challenging, I do have to say. But we're making it work. I'm just going to extend the stars over here just to tie in some of this, so it doesn't look like two separate pages, because we did kind of conjoin them together. And more stars over here. Can never have enough stars. Okay guys, I think that is it for my Take 5 art challenge this month. Just check to see if I used all the prompts. We used acrylic paint markers, so that was 2 prompts. I used my fountain pen, which I considered to be the dip pen prompt. I used my gel pen for the stars, and I used this printable vintage photo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably put some stuff in this pocket along the way, but other than that, I'm going to call that page done. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please do not forget to participate and use the hashtag Take5Art, either on Instagram or on YouTube. If you do create a video, please let us know so that I can send it to Kyra or let one of the other ladies know so that we can put it in the playlist. So over on Kyra's channel, there is a playlist for each month with everybody who's sent us a video link, basically. So that's really fun to go look at. Don't forget to check out the other ladies down below for inspiration. And I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year and Christmas and holiday, all the things, in case I don't see you until then. And yeah, take care guys. Bye.